Welcome into the Fantasy Incline Weekly Recap show. We're going to start with the redraft, and we're always going to start with redraft, but we'll have Neco on the show in these following weeks. So this is just me, your commissioner, just for now, just for this week. So let's get started with redraft. Bills Mafia, now 1-0, defeats Neco's League 0-1. Despite Le'Veon Bell and Marlon Mack injuries, Bills Mafia rallies back with stellar performances from Adam Thielen and DK Metcalf to take Week 1 over division rival Neco's League. Never count out Neco's League, though, because if the quarterback situation gets better, there's a legitimate chance that they can make a run for this title, knowing Jonathan Taylor is Indy's undisputed starter. Ben Steeler Virginity, now 1-0, defeats Leftist Tears 0-1. With an unexpected and league-leading performance, the newbie Ben Steeler Virginity scores 167 points en route to a Week 1 victory over reigning champion Leftist Tears. McCaffrey and Josh Jacobs led the way with 59 combined points in a game where they played each other. The Washington Rednecks 1-0, defeat Gumpy Glizzies 0-1. Post-draft power rankings top team, the Washington Rednecks, used great performances all around to ease past Gumpy Glizzies. Gumpy Glizzies better be on the lookout. There's a strong possibility of a last-place finish in more than one league this year. There's still a lot of season to play, though, and anything can happen. Scoob Empire 1-0 defeats No Punt Intended 0-1. With solid performances all around and many double-digit scorers, Scoob Empire beats former runner-up No Punt Intended. MPI isn't all mad, though. Stellar games from Raheem Mostert and Mark Andrews have a light shining at the end of their tunnel. We're going to get into the Week 2 power rankings now. So, coming up the rear here, at number 8, Gumpy Glizzies, falling down a spot. At number 7, Scooby Delinquent, moving up 1. Number 6, Bills Mafia, moving down 1. Number 5, No Punt Intended, also moving down 1. Number 4, moving up 2 spots, Neco's League. Number 3, moving down 1, Leftist Tears. Number 2, moving up 1, Ben Steeler Virginity, and staying pat at number 1, the Washington Rednecks. The Week 2 game of the week is Leftist Tears versus Neco's League. The podcast boys are dueling it out in their first scheduled game this season. Into the Dynasty League. Prestige Worldwide 1-0 defeats Gump Dynasty 0-1. Led by Russell Wilson and Dalvin Cook, Prestige Worldwide pulls off the victory in the inaugural week of the Dynasty League. Gump Dynasty will have a lot of work to do this season and may need to make a blockbuster trade if Le'Veon Bell's injury is serious. I Am They 1-0 defeats Cumber Dynasty 0-1. Cumber Dynasty finally got their wish, an actual Dynasty League. Problem is, Week 1 was unkind. I Am They scores a respectable 155 points on their way to the first Dynasty win in franchise history. Stratton Oakmont Incorporated 1-0 defeats Sneezy Raccoon 74-1. In a battle of the newbies, Stratton Oakmont Inc. revels in victory. With many solid performances across the board, they'll be shooting for a championship this year and could very well hit the shot. Neco's Dream Team 1-0 defeats Scoob Empire 1-1. In a land of rookies, one thing surprises, a Week 1 win. Neco's Dream Team comes out hot with a young team and steals a win from the Scoob Empire. Even with Miles Sanders out, Neco's Dream Team is going to be tough to beat moving forward. The Week 2 power rankings in the Dynasty League, starting at the bottom with Gump Dynasty. At number 7, Cumber Dynasty. At number 6, moving down 3 spots, Sneezy Raccoon 74. At number 5, moving up a spot, Stratton Oakmont Inc. At number 4, moving down a spot, Prestige Worldwide. At number 3, moving up 2 spots, I Am They. At number 2, moving down a spot, Scoob Empire. And moving up 1 spot at the top power ranking spot in Dynasty League, Neco's Dream Team. The Week 2 game of the week in Dynasty League will be Sneezy Raccoon 74 versus I Am They. Patrick Mahomes versus Lamar Jackson. That's enough said for game of the week. Thanks for listening to the weekly recap. Week 1. We will get Neco on the show in these coming weeks. This was just a weird one, just to test it out. Don't forget to hit the waivers on Tuesday. Get those fab bids in, and we will see you next week.